Why do most men have that difficulty of being sexually disciplined?
Because of the society we live in today.
You think it's easier in Miami or not?
Definitely not. There's thirst traps everywhere.
What's going on today? We're going to be asking some amazing questions. We got awesome questions lined up for you guys. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be asking crazy things in Miami. Hopefully we get some awesome answers. Let's go. And who do you think is responsible to make the money? Is it the husband, is it the wife, or is it both, in your opinion?
Naturally, it feels good when a man takes care of a woman, but this economy is very, very hard. It's a little bit delusional to think like that. I'm not saying it's impossible. Obviously, there's a lot of people making money, but it's hard. For the amount of people there is in the world, I think it's very hard for all men to be able to support all women.
So if he said he wants to stay back and chill with the kids and take care of the family at home, would you be okay with going out there and working?
That's not me.
This is hypothetical.
If I'm loving what I'm doing, that's making me money, why not? But at the same time, it's good when we're both making money.
Do you think rich people should be taxed more or not?
Not at all.
Why not?
Because they work their ass off to accumulate the wealth that they got, and I don't think that they should be penalized for that. I think it would be creative to build a structure around people who have a certain level of wealth to allow them to invest into newer projects, younger entrepreneurs. That could be an option.
So what about taking care of the streets, the schools, and all that kind of stuff? How could people pay for that?
It's not about governments not receiving enough funds, it's about how they manage it. I don't think they're managing it properly. If they manage it better, then the taxes that they're already taxing, which is insane, they should be able to have perfect roads and streets.
So what do you think is a fair tax percentage that people should get taxed on if they're rich?
My personal opinion, it should be zero.
All right, so we're voting for him this year.
No more than 5%.
What's the biggest mistake you made financially this year?
Crypto.
Why? Talk to me about it.
Didn't know enough, and I thought I knew.
What's the biggest lesson you got from it?
You gotta do your homework, man. Don't take cues from people that play a different ball game.
At that time, why did you make that investment when your friends or whoever was telling you to do it?
Interest rates were low. I think that was a pretty good incentive for people to put money into an asset class that nobody knew so much about.
And what are you going to focus on in 2023 now?
I think I'm gonna focus on saving more and doing more financially conscious decisions.
Did you invest in cryptocurrency again?
No.
Listen, today was awesome so far. We got amazing questions, amazing answers. It's been amazing so far with some of the questions. We got some amazing people giving us amazing answers. So, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do me a solid. Click that little notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And let's get some more answers. Come. Let's go. Why do most men have that difficulty of being sexually disciplined?
Because of the society we live in today.
You think it's easier in Miami or not?
Definitely not. There's thirst traps everywhere. Stay strong.
What are the 3 traits of a high-quality man in your opinion?
Loyal to one woman, which alludes to the fact that you can sexually transmute your sexual desires into discipline. I think being respectful, and I think that's all that's important.
What's the biggest mistake someone can make in their youth?
Not studying.
So do you think that kids these days have to go to college to become successful?
It certainly helps.
Did it help you in certain ways?
Oh yeah.
What did you study, if you don't mind me asking?
Nursing.
What inspired you to become a nurse?
Oh Lord, can't even remember. It was 35 years ago. Never looked back. Best decision I ever made.
What would you tell someone that's 21 years old that's looking to become successful in your industry? What would you tell them?
Find a profession or a job where there's a need, and there will always be a need, and you'll always have a job and you'll always be successful.
Even if it's saturated?
There's always areas to work in that are not saturated. Nursing, for example. This country, the United States, is already short of 80,000 nurses. So go into nursing,
Wow.
You'll always have a job.
What would you tell a female to be more assertive? What would you recommend them to do?
Build your confidence and go on 1,000 dates. I mean, it helps because then you learn to talk to anyone.
What's the one lesson you learned in the past couple of years when it comes to business, in your opinion?
If you're bored, find something else to do.
Does that go the same for relationships?
Yes and no, because sometimes boredom means security, but not in a bad way.
What's the one habit you're focused on in 2023 that's going to help you succeed this year?
Making more money, that's it.
You just want to make more money.
Just money.
How much money do you want to make in
Double
2023?
what I make now.
And what do you make if you don't mind me asking?
No, I'm not telling you.
I love
You
it.
get it.
Is it 5 figures, 6 figures, or 7 figures?
6.
So how does someone get to 7 figures in your opinion?
7, I don't know yet. My friends know. Apparently, I don't know the secret. I overthink everything.
How long have you been in operations?
2 years.
What's the one thing you learn when it comes to being a professional in operations in business?
You got to deliver on what you promise and try to scale internally and externally.
What's the biggest challenge of scaling a business in your opinion?
Pretty much everything, having the structure and creating the processes for you to be able to scale, and it's all about acquiring clients. So you got to rack up clients so that your business keeps growing.
Now you're an employee or a business owner now?
Business owner.
And why do you think most people quit when it comes to entrepreneurship? Like, what makes it so tough?
It's not easy. A lot of people, for me, they have a good idea, a good opportunity, but they just quit.
So how do you not quit when things get tough? Because it's just so easy to just say, ah.
You got to have that drive. It's a mix of a gut feeling with numbers, and if that is there, then it makes sense, and you got to keep going, man.
2023, what's your number one goal?
Getting bigger clients, for sure. We got a strong base, smaller clients. Now we're targeting bigger clients to scale even more.
Today we gave out the juice. We gave out all these questions and answers. There's been a lot. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but I love giving this amazing content for you guys. If you appreciate it, if you appreciate the work, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. It'll mean the world to me. So we'll see you guys in the next video.